Doc Priest, the YouTube gamer you're probably better than.
Hey everybody, Doc Priest again, bringing you another Call of Duty video. I've actually changed it from Modern Warfare 2 to Call of Duty right now. I wanted to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops coming out, and this is the reason I changed it, is because I'm not just going to talk about Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to talk about all the Call of Duties. I went back and actually plugged in Call of Duty 4. That's what this is, even though it is the same map or level as Modern Warfare 2. But I kick ass at Modern Warfare, the first one. So I played this. I had a lot more fun playing this. I just got dome shot, but I want to start talking about Call of Duty Black Ops. If you're like me, you have been YouTubing the hell out of Call of Duty Black Ops, trying to find more than a 2-minute gameplay video, which I know Hutch had up for a little bit of time, even though they were, I think, 2 or 3 minute segments. He had many of them up, and I got to see that before he marked them as private because he didn't understand the rules, but he came out and said that video and everything like that. You can check out his channel. I'm sure you know who Hutch is if you're watching my videos. So let's start off the conversation on Black Ops with the negatives. There's a lot more positives than there are negatives from my perspective. First huge negative is tactical insertion. And although I utilize this in Modern Warfare 2 for sniping, it is a huge problem with boosting, and it doesn't sound like they're going to have a different way of monitoring boosting, especially because they still have tactical insertion. The only thing I can think of is the currency system, but I'll get to that in the positives. The next negative I'd like to talk about is the RC car. A lot of you have seen this. It was in the little trailer of multiplayer. It was in a lot of Hutch's videos. I'm not a fan of this unless they can put a timer on it. Right now you can go wherever you want in the level. There's no timer, there's no limit. I don't know what happens if you get shot while you're in an RC car, like if you were having a chopper gunner. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I think it's a great idea, but I think people are just going to abuse the hell out of it. The one thing that is a pro for the RC car is I think it's going to be great for campers and getting them out of those corners and everything like that. So that's a positive for the RC car, but a negative I think for the game. The next negative is going to hit the Treyarch and Activision team fanboys, I guess. As a negative, but as of right now I haven't found any word of zombies. That was a huge hit in World at War, huge popularity thing in World at War, probably really saved that game in my opinion. I've actually gone back and been playing that too. I don't know, I wanted to go do throwback games, but I'm not good at zombies by any means, but they are fun as hell to play with a group of your friends. And there's no word of it in Black Ops. So hopefully they're just going to surprise us and have zombies, but I don't think they're going to. Last but not least, for the negatives, is no beta, from what they've been saying, released to the public. They're claiming that they're doing a beta internal for Activision and Treyarch, but that's just their gamer people playing it. It's not released to the public, which is something we learned with Modern Warfare 2, that's really going to screw things up, and I hope that they really work out all the bugs. But Modern Warfare 2 didn't, so who knows what's going to happen with that. There'll probably be bugs and glitches and all kinds of stuff, the same as we had before. Alright, so I have a huge list of positives to go through, and I'm sure a lot of you are aware of this already. I'm going to go over the quick ones first. There's rumor that there's no more one-man army, which will be fantastic for the noob tubers of the world, that they can't just change classes and get more noob tubes. There's no more Juggernaut, or whatever the hell it was called in this one. No boosted health, no painkiller, anything like that. My personal favorite thing that's actually going to be coming out is one of their new game types, which is gun game. I'm an old school PC Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike player, and gun game and zombies were actually always one of my favorite. Oh crap, here comes my perfect grenade. Check this out. I just killed everyone. That was fantastic. Okay, sorry. Yeah, gun game. So basically what happens in gun game is you start with like a pistol or a knife, basic thing. You work your way up by getting a kill. So every time you get a kill, you automatically get the next gun. So I don't know how many guns they're going to have cycled through. It's usually like 20 guns. So you go all the way from pistol to submachine gun to shotgun to assault rifle to sniper rifle, and I think the last one in this is the ballistic knife. I am so excited for gun game. I really do think I'm going to be spending a lot of time playing that. The only thing I think that could ruin gun game is if they do kill streaks in there for some reason, but I don't see why they would. That's my number one, gun game. Very, very excited. And speaking of the other types of matches that they're actually going to have, I know there's one that everybody has a pistol and one shot in that pistol. It's one shot, one kill. I can't remember, single bullet or something, what this is called. And basically, if you hit somebody, you get to go get their bullet. If you miss, you have to try to kill them with a knife. And that'll be pretty fun. I'm excited for the wager matches, which is you put up your currency, and I'll get to the currency system. You put up your currency against other people's currency, and the top 3 people get a payout. So for free-for-all wager match, I'm guessing, you do that. If you fall in the top 3, you actually end up getting more, which is going to be a really cool way of doing it. Alright, I'm going to talk about the currency system now. I think Black Ops is going to have a really great idea. I don't know how the functionality is going to be of this. But the idea, instead of having XP and leveling up and only being able to get things based on that, they're kind of doing away with that, and they're going with the currency system, which then you can buy attachments to your weapons, and your weapons, from my understanding, whenever you want, which is a great way, because I hated always waiting till like level 35 to get claymores, or, level 20, whatever the hell, to get cold-blooded. It's going to be great. I think it's a great change to the game. Alright, I'm running out of time here, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go a little bit faster, though. The camera, or they're calling it theater mode, is going to be pretty neat. Hopefully it's improved upon like it was, or what it is in Halo 3 right now. So you can actually go in, record your gameplay, edit it, and possibly upload it somehow to YouTube, something like that, directly from the Xbox, or use a capture card like I have, and actually record it later. I think that'll be a great addition. I think a lot more people will be able to come out with their own gameplay. I think the levels, from what I've seen, I have only seen, I think, 3 of them so far. The levels look great, so hopefully they do that. And World at War had good levels too, so I think they'll do a good job with the levels. The thermal camera, which I think is a cool idea. It's going to create camping a little bit, but it'll be fun to play around with. AI matches offline, or combat training is what they're calling it. I'm really hoping people without mics, or the annoying little kids that have Xbox Live, will actually use this instead of coming online and bothering me with their high-pitched squealy voices. Because it's basically the real game, but instead of other people, it's computer players. Customization for characters and weapons is going to be tremendous more. You can put your picture clan tag onto your rifle now. And there's going to be lots and lots of attachments. So that's my rundown on what I've seen so far in Black Ops. I'll keep you guys posted. Everything looks pretty neat so far. I'm definitely going to be picking this game up. I've pre-ordered it. I'm going to have a midnight release, all that good stuff. I definitely think you should check it out too, and I look forward to killing some bodies with you in the new game.